Hello everyone, my name is Coach Hausler. For those of you who may not know me or you're stumbling across this video, but I wanted to create a series of videos to try and help some people out right now while we are all kind of stuck at home. I wanted to create some videos to help you stay active in tennis while we're all stuck at home. Give you some ideas on things that you can do while you're at home. Now, you may look around. I'm lucky enough this little tennis court is just a couple of blocks from my house, but everything I'm going to show you can be done in your driveway or in your backyard. So today I'm going to talk to you about serving and a few different things you can do to work on your serve. Okay? So the first thing, the easiest thing to work on if you're at home really is the toss. A lot of people struggle with the toss on their serve. That's the beginning of the serve, and it's one of the more important pieces of your serve. So might as well start with that first. So I'm going to grab a ball. These are actually some rather large tennis balls that I use working with my daughter, but they all work the same. So if we're going to work on our toss just like anything else, we want to make sure our feet are set, shoulders are perpendicular to the net, and everything is set up just like we're going to serve in a real match. Okay? And right now, again, all we're going to do is work on our toss. Get that ball out in your fingertips, make sure your arm is straight, and work on that toss. Work as if you're tossing it straight up a drain pipe. Get that toss up high, let it bounce, let that ball bounce in front of you. Okay, that's where you need to work on getting that ball, letting it bounce out here in front of you. Toss it up high, let it bounce. If you would like a target, something for it to work on bouncing off of, you can always lay your racket down out here in front of your toe. Again, make sure that ball is out here on your fingertips, arm is straight. Get that toss up high and work on letting it fall right there on the strings of your racket. Now again, it may not do that every time, but that might be your goal. So working on the toss, that's a really good place to start. After that, there's some other serving techniques that I've worked with over the last couple of years. But again, they're all going to start with getting my feet set, shoulders perpendicular to the net. Okay, I won't steal credit for this. I learned this from the Essential Tennis website, but I call this they call it the out-in-out serving method. So we just want to start, no racket, no nothing. I'm just going to hold my hand up with it out towards the fence or whatever is out away from you. And as I turn and rotate my shoulders, I'm going to turn my palm in towards my head, and then I'm going to go forward and rotate my hand towards my palm is out towards the fence again. So again, it's just simply out, in, out. Out, in, out. So, just an easy little thing you can do anywhere. You can then grab your racket again, getting a good grip. Remember, when we're serving, we want that hammer grip or a number 2 grip, however you want to call it. And again, we're going to get those strings out towards the fence. As we rotate our shoulders, the strings are coming in, forward to contact, and then back out. And just go through that progression and you're going to start getting the feel of how everything should work when you're serving. If you have some balls, again, you want to actually be a little more active. Do the same motion. Out, in, out. And you're going to throw. Out, in, out. Now that one again, you may want to do that in the driveway rather than the dining room, but still, working on our serves, okay? Another thing that's pretty simple is an old trick of just dropping a ball down into a sock, which allows you to work on your full service motion. We're going to start with our feet in the right place, shoulders are perpendicular to the net, and as long as I'm making a good service motion, this ball and sock are going to stay extended and nothing will hit me. So it should look like this. So a nice little motion there, and once again, some of you who have been struggling with that old pancake serve, this gives some real good feedback right away, because if you try to pancake serve with the tennis ball and a sock, you immediately hit yourself. Instant feedback to know that you need to make some corrections. So once again, just put the ball down in a sock, make your full motion, and as long as you go through the motion, it'll stay extended. So there's a few serving tips or serving drills that you can easily do in your house, in the backyard, in the driveway. Hopefully this will help get you working, get you active in tennis. Thanks a lot. Be safe.